Well, slightly damaged.
They fell on the ground. They're
slightly damaged. So, Justin is using those sleeves.
Yep. So if you see
using that
like
sleeve on his deck. So,
pretty nice.
Yeah. They're appropriately themed. You do, I guess, have to wait like 11 months before you can use them again.
Yeah, just put them in the closet until Easter. Set a reminder for yourself.
But there you go. That's what we're gonna give away tonight.
Benevolent Chaucer Justice will forever be
enshrined.
Yeah,
in the
Easter spirit. Plus, we have like another deck's worth to sleeve, so we'll probably sleeve one more deck with them. Because saving money on sleeves is always welcome.
Yeah, we've spent so much money on sleeves.
So much more money yet to be spent on sleeves as well. So our first match of the night is Regital Zedjakar Priest versus Benevolent Chaucer Justice. Chaucer being the unknown challenger deck that we opened at the end of the stream on Thursday.
And did not represent itself well, but I think the deck is good.
It got hit with the double blue the body's Cowards in. I don't think many decks beat that.
And it didn't have an answer immediately.
Triple H just subscribed. That's
Thank
3
you,
months. Thank you so much. Also, Yellow Grin subbed to us as well. I don't know if that was during our intro or earlier, but thank you, Yellow Grin.
Yellow Grin must have been between when we ended last stream and now.
Okay.
So, I don't know. If you're here, thank you, Yellow Grin. If you're watching this at some point, thank you.
In the future, we're thanking you whenever you watch this.
Whenever you may watch this.
We're thinking of you at that moment. That moment in time.
I don't know why we get random streamers or random subscribers when we're not streaming.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm not arguing, but I don't know why.
Well, that's their way of showing support without needing to get attention for it.
That's fine.
Unlike Triple H.
Who's so selfishly subscribed to the stream.
No, you're more than welcome, sub, and we will thank you every game. All right, I'm gonna go with 6.
And 5.
Right, so Chaucer is first. Let me put the bet up real quick. An error occurred. This freaking program. Maybe for the next season I might try the Streamlabs betting system, because we're gonna reset points anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So we could go to that. Let's just see how it works for that season. The Stream Elements one it leaves a bit to be desired. I click the wrong thing all the time. It shouldn't let me do that. It shouldn't let me click the wrong thing.
Need big blocky buttons.
Yeah. It needs to be like, are you sure that Justin won this game?
We need someone to make the meme of the guy pressing the buttons, and it's like, Justin pressed the correct button, Justin pressed the wrong button. And you're just wiping the sweat off, just thinking about which button to press.
So I'm first.
I will keep.
I think
Whoa!
SFX Rogue just gifted 5 subs.
That was Claymore gifted.
Oh, Claymore gifted 5 subs.
Yeah.
SFX Rogue got a sub.
Thanks.
Nathan TTR got a sub.
Thanks for gifting me a sub to
Archon Matrix Bot got a sub.
Archon Matrix.
John Druitt and Craft864. Thank you so much.
We appreciate those subs. That's really nice.
The gifted subs in the spirit of Easter, in the spirit of giving, we gave some bots a sub. But hey, he'll have a badge now whenever you call upon him.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Talk about a show off. Look at all that attention. He got so much attention for that. Did you see how much attention he got? I'm just saying he got a lot of attention for that.
Hilarious.
Right. Oh, John got the sub. See, John's been a long time viewer and he got the sub.
Now I can use.
Heck yeah.
I can use my own emotes.
If you guys all gifted 10 subs, you get talked about more than me. I don't know who would start giving subs to if more than one person gives subs in a night. It's gonna start digging deep.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know where he goes.
I think it digs into the followers. It's like it looks in for people who have ever viewed the stream.
Wow.
So yeah.
Would they get emailed?
Probably not. They just might come to they're like, what are these stupid emotes I have now?
Well,
very much appreciate it.
Yeah, we do appreciate that, Claymore. That's pretty awesome of you.
Alright, so 6 cards. Okay.
I'm keeping. I think my hand is mediocre, but I've got a feeling that this game is gonna be defined like over a series of turns, not just like at the start.
Wild Wormhole for
Golgotha.
Golgotha. That's good. I'll take that.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'll punch Golgotha, and then I'll play Lomir Flame Fist. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 2.
I'll say Logos, play Dexter and Kyo. That's it.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows.
Titan X Rogue. Or
Titan Zogue.
Titan Zogue.
Titan XOQ.
Oh man, it's a good thing he can't unsubscribe for me to do this process. Thank you for the sub.
We do appreciate that.
The Twitch Prime. What the heck is going on? AD Queen sub. 2 months. Sorry, I'm like Brenda was just too enthralled. That's fair. Yeah, Brenda's good stuff.
Brenda's hilarious. Alright, so we're going to play a lab work, and I'm going to archive. And then I'll play a remote access, even though you don't have any stuff. So that'll be that. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll play Sanctum. Play Protectrix. Protect the weak on Golgotha, and she'll attack the Flame Fist.
Okay.
Take 2. That's it.
Well. Okay, I guess I'm going to say Shadows. I'll play a Speed Sigil. I'll play a Dodger. I will Routine Job. I'm going to Booby Trap Dexter.
So it takes 4.
And then 2 goes to Protectrix, and then 2 goes to Golgotha. And then Dodger will crash into Golgotha to finish him off.
Okay.
And I will say check with 6, and I will draw.
I'll say Shadows. Play a Selwyn. Play a Miasma. Play... Actually, wait. Play the Miasma. Play the bait and switch first. Then play Miasma. Then discard Key of Darkness. Then...
You're only 3 amber away from using it.
I know, right? Relentless Whispers. Protectrix. To go to 6. Selwyn will Reap. Unfortunately, he killed my Dexter, which would have been a pretty good combo.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I'll say check with 7.
Oh, alright. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to Effervescent. So I gain a chain for that. I will Fogify, so you cannot fight. Play an Escatera. And I think Escatera can't fight, so I'm not too worried about Kyo, but I don't think I want you to keep Selwyn around, so especially not with Dexter. So Escatera will go kill Dexter.
Okay.
Right. I will draw 2 and lose my chain.
I'll say Sanctum. I'll discard the harder they come. I'll play a Bulwark. Protectrix will Reap and heal itself. And Bulwark will Reap. I'll say check with 6.
Can't stop it unless I get lucky. So I'll help from Future Self. Let's go find Timothy Traveler.
Tim E. Traveler.
He was the next card. Oh, I would have drawn him. So I could have played him, speed sigil him into the deck, then help from Future Soft.
That'd have been bananas.
If I had not had the chain, but such is life.
I wonder if we've gotten that playoff before with that deck.
I know you played it and then shuffled it in. I think you did.
I think I might have, because I
think
remember
you did
being like, this is amazing.
in the Tournament of Champions.
Yeah.
I shuffled in help from Future. No, it's right
It's
there.
right there. Yep, you're good. You didn't cheat this time. Not like last time.
I'll give you that.
For anyone just joining us, we're giving away a pack of 100 of these sleeves later on tonight.
I'm gonna play a Doc Bookton ready, and then I'll play the Time Traveler and draw 2. I want Bookton to fight. I think I want Bookton to reap. If I hit something here. Okay, so I hit a Batran, so I'll play Batran. And then Escatera. I've already played Bait and Switch. So I think the shields are down. So I think I can reap and probably get a lot of amber here. Okay, so that is my turn. I'll say check with 7.
Okay.
And I will draw 1.
Self-Forge. I will play Logos. I'm going to Wild Wormhole. I'm sorry, I'm going to Library Access.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Wild Wormhole. So gain 1, I draw. Play a Speed Sigil. Okay.
Yep.
Draw.
I knew that was in the deck, so that's why I went ahead and played mine. I
That's
figured
fair.
the chances of a Speed Sigil being in play were just... And if memory serves, Speed Sigil did this deck a lot of good.
Yeah. I'm going to play Kyo.
Oh, God.
Draw.
You're going to end your turn with like 20 cards in hand.
I'll attack a Bat Drone. Draw. I'll attack the Escatera. Draw. Play a Dexter. Draw. Play Spectral Tunneler. Draw. Play Transposition Sandals on Dexter. Draw. Play another Dexter. Draw. And that is all my stuff.
Is that it?
That is it.
Alright. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Troll. And this, I'm going to play a Gauntlet of Command and a Mighty Javelin as well. And the Troll is going to kill Bulwark. And then we're going to anger the Troll to kill this Dexter. And then I'm going to play a War Drummer to bounce the Troll. And then I'll replay the Troll. And I will say check with 8. And I will draw.
I'll say Sanctum. I'm going to play Ezekiel to let Kyo fight the Time Traveler. So draw. Play Seki, Bulwark, Staunch Knight. Protectrix will... I think he'll kill the War Drummer. And that's it. You do Forge.
Alright, I'm gonna put my archive into my hand. I will bait and switch. I will routine job.
Is that 2? No, okay.
Because he got shuffled.
Yep. Ezekiel did come into play untapped.
Yeah. Did you want to reap with him? I mean,
yeah, I probably would have.
It would have involved me stealing one more from him.
I think I would have attacked the Wardrunner with him and reap with Protectrix to heal him.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, but you would steal one more in that case.
Yeah.
And there would be no damage on Protectrix.
Okay. I will miasma, just cause.
Yeah, this deck has a ridiculous amount of Sanctum beef.
I will routine job these 2. And then I'm going to play an Umbra, who's going to reap. So I'll say check with 9.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. And I'll draw. Oh, did I want to Mighty Javelin someone? I don't think this Mighty Javelin matters here. So I'll just sit on it.
Okay.
The only artifact removal that deck had was Gorm of Om, but I think so I don't have to like immediately use this.
I'm gonna say shadows. Play Carlo Phantom. Play a Shadow Self. Play a Silvertooth. Silvertooth will attack the Umbra. Play Miasma. Carlo Phantom will reap. And that's it. Alright, no more creatures on this board, please.
I can't kill him.
It's getting crowded.
Alright, I guess I'll say Brobnar. And the troll is going to kill the Shadow Self. I will Mighty Javelin Carlo. Yeah, I'll Mighty Javelin Carlo. I am going to smash Seki, I think. I think he's too much effort to try to kill here. You could, so that deck could engineer a board where it has Shadow Self and then 2 bulwarks on the other side of it.
Yeah.
I don't even... Smash is ready. Okay. Smash is going to kill Kyo. And then I'm going to play a Lomir. And I'm going to Gauntlet of Command the troll into Bulwark. Still have 9, still have check, so I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2.
There, I'll sell Logos. I'm gonna Spectral Tunneler my Dexter to reap.
Okay.
Draw. I will play Doc Lipton and reap and draw. I'm gonna discard Dexter. I'm gonna play Interdimensional Graft.
Ooh, that sucks.
To get your extras. Kyo will attack the Smash to draw. I'm gonna play a Sloppy Lab Work. So archive a card and discard a card. Okay. I discard Protectrix. He's the least impactful thing in my hand. That's it. I'll say check with 6. And then take your your extras there.
Yeah, so I'll forge. I even talked about Miasma Interdimensional Graft before this game began.
You did.
I said that seems like a pretty good play with that deck. Okay. So I'm going to say Logos. And Bookton is going to Reap. I will Effervescent.
I lose 4.
Play another Doc Bookton. Reap with that Doc Bookton. I'm going to double Fogify. Surely we won't forget that.
Okay, no fogging. Or no fighting for me.
Yes to fogging.
Yes to fogs.
No to fighting. Then I think I will phase shift a Booby Trap. And I'll blow up Dexter. And that'll get 2 damage on a Silvertooth and then 2 damage on a Keo. And I'll say check with 6, so I'll lose a chain and draw 3. Hoping I can force you into having to say Logos to get that Dexter.
I'm gonna say Logos. Play this Dexter.
Gotcha. Oh, there were 2.
Yeah. There's a lot of Dexters.
There's always a second Dexter.
I Reap with Bookton to draw. I'm gonna play this Dexter.
It's a lot of nerds I have to punch.
It's quite a lot of nerds. I can't fight, so I'm gonna give this Dexter some sandals. I'm gonna Spectral Tunneler Keo to Reap and draw. I'm gonna transposition sandals this Dexter and this Seki and then unstun him.
The transpositional sandals are actually pretty good with Bulwark in the deck.
Yeah.
And Shadow Self.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like really cool creature synergies in that deck. So
Alright, I'll say check with 8.
Alright. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Pile of Skulls. I'll play Screech Bomb. I'll play a Bumpsy. He's going to blow up 1. Troll. Let's see. I've got 3 fights right there. So the Troll's going to Reap and heal. I don't think I have a way to get that other Amber without Reaping, though. So I think that means I have to give you a key. Well, I could kill a Dexter. That'll put me to 6, but you'll be back in the same position. I think that's fine if I can just keep forcing you into Logos over and over again. So this Bumpsy is going to kill Dexter. And then I'll capture 1 with Pile of Skulls. And then Lomir is going to kill Keo. And I'll capture with Pile of Skulls. And then we're going to Gauntlet of Command. The Troll into Seki. That way you can't get a clean Sanctum turn. And we'll capture on. Oh, I needed to fight twice. Well, whatever. We'll get rid of these nerds. Which one of these guys is the least useful? I guess Lomir. Okay. And that's my turn. I'll say check with 6. And draw 4.
I'll say Sanctum. I'm going to play a Bulwark. Play Gormavan.
He's ready.
He's ready. Actually, I can't play him then. I would play Frankus first, then
Okay.
Bulwark.
Okay.
Frankus will kill. Go kill Doc Bookton. And Protector will reap and heal him.
So he captures on it.
Zakiel will fight the troll. Staunch Knight will fight the Lomir. He takes 3. Alright. So check with 7.
Okay. We're going to say Logos. I am going to remote access. I'm going to blow up your Gormavam. We'll use your Gormavam to blow up your Spectral Tunneler. And then I'm going to lab work. And we're going to archive a card. And then Doc Bookton's going to reap. That's going to let me draw. And then I'll Screech Bomb you to send you back to 2, or send you back 2. And that'll be your turn. I'll say check with 8.
Can I
And
capture 3? I don't think I can. I guess I could. Is there a card I can get in Logos? I don't think so.
you need a way to, like, you have to have
Wild Wormhole.
Miasma.
Yeah.
You could Wild Wormhole into Miasma. And you have 2 of each, right?
Yeah.
So
Alright, I think that's my only out, so I'll call Logos.
Okay.
I'll reap with Bookton for library access. Okay. I'll
It's
play
not
library
relevant.
access.
Yeah.
I will play an interdimensional graft.
Okay.
Draw. I will play Dexter. Draw. And that's it.
Okay.
Jeez. The
This
plinking in that deck.
This deck is really good.
Yeah, it's very good.
I think this was a deck that was a victim of. I think there are like awkward draws in this deck.
Yeah.
So I think this was a deck that was like a victim of the best of 1 format that we ran. I think it got trashed by Parmesan, if memory serves.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you have like the triple control the weaks or whatever, and so you can force it into like Brobnar or whatever, where it can't stop you from forging the key. But yeah, the deck does like a lot of amber control in there. It's very similar to Christensen in that regard, where it can like
The Pile of Skulls is just
yeah.
so hard to play against.
Pile of Skulls is dumb, and Pile of Skulls and like Bait and Switch is like a good combo because you're capturing a bunch of stuff, so they end up with like a lot of amber, and so you just get to Bait and Switch all of that.
Yeah, it's insane.
If they like wipe the board or whatever, and you have like 10 amber on guys, you're just like, okay, well, I'll just take half of that.
Alright, bet is up. Regital versus Benevolent Chaucer. Game 2. We have swapped decks, as per usual.
Hopefully, we're less than a month away from the new set.
Certainly hope so. We are almost exactly halfway through this tournament now. This is the halfway point game. Pre-halfway point game.
Yeah. The first round is like the length of the rest of the tournament.
Right.
So I don't hate these sleeves at all.
Nope, they feel good.
I wonder how well like the artwork holds up after if you play with it pretty heavily.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see that too. It looks, I mean, it's pretty good quality. I'd never seen art matte sleeves before, and they impressed me.
I want to say Dragon Shield started those like a few years back, but I have just never liked art sleeves,
Right,
so I probably never gave them a chance. Now, dragons are sweet, so I'll have to go take a look at some of those Dragon Shield art sleeves.
End of May gets the first sealed event for AOA. Okay. I wish they were doing the AOA sealed at the Atlanta Con. That'd be nice.
Assembly Kings, how's it going? Back again. Unless we get it at the Atlanta one. Here's hoping, right? That'd be sweet.
The Atlanta one is at end of May.
So yeah, that would be sweet.
That would be cool.
If Atlanta had AOA.
But we'd have no idea how to
we would be
decks.
completely blind.
Yeah.
But I think
that'd be fun.
I think that would be fun just because based off the amount of people in real life that I've met that play Keyforge, I think we've played like way more Keyforge than they would have. So I think we'd have an advantage in that we have played a bunch.
Yeah, I think so too. There are a lot of people that just grind on Crucible all day though. That's not us. They've probably played more games than us.
That's true. But they've probably played games with better decks.
That's true too. Yeah.
So
Win a mulligan.
you put a deck like the Deputy of Norfab in front of one of those guys, and I wonder like you know what happens.
Yeah.
Is this a mull? I think
ours is like days before the UK one. Okay. Yeah, I know it's May 25th, 26th, I think. So I mean that sounds like the end of May to me.
I think this is a mull. I think I want the good Sanctum stuff. That was the stuff the deck seemed to have trouble removing. I had 2 wild wormholes, but I didn't have like a library access to go with it.
Yeah.
I think if I had had a library access, then I think that would be like a much easier keep. But
I agree that our strength would be sealed. Definitely agree with that. Because me and Nathan have both played all of each other's decks,
right.
So you take that into account as well.
So we've played like over 130 decks each.
Yeah.
We've seen it all.
UK games is May 31st. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You are first.
I'm first.
Yeah. You had a 3, I rolled a 2.
I thought it was the other way around. Well, mulligan for no reason. I'll say Brobnar and play this Gauntlet Command. Here you go. Crucible's way different. Everyone tends to just pick the best decks overall instead of playing the game. We have a lot of Crucible people that are chainbound, almost like they aren't playing the same game. Could have been the specific players. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure.
All right, we're gonna say Logos. I'm gonna Wild Wormhole. I guess that sits there. I guess that was always a possibility. I'll play this Doc Bookton and then a Spectral Tunneler. I didn't want to like play into one of my damages, but or I didn't want to like hit harder they come and like remove my own Doc Bookton. Well, that's that.
Okay. Crucible does too much for the players. They don't really know how the rulings go or how the interactions go. I could see that too, Harley. Okay. I'm gonna play Shadows, play Speed Sigil, play a Dodger, and Dodger's gonna Reap.
This is a. So I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna use Spectral Tunneler on Bookton. Bookton's gonna Reap, and I'm gonna draw 2. And I now debate: do I want to play anything at all?
Hmm.
Because I won't draw up, is the thing, if I play any of the cards that are right now. Or do I just keep what I have? And I think the answer is that I keep what I have, and I tell you to go. I feel like there is a risk that I fall behind on the board.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Bump C to make you lose one. I'm going to punch the Bookton. I'm going to reap with Bump C, and then I'm going to fight her with Gallant. Okay. And that's it. Not a fan of online play at the moment, but at least TTS is very dependent on knowing what cards do interaction. Yeah, I think once, if we do that the viewer submission stream, I think it'll flow pretty naturally with us.
And then Frankus will fight the Dodger. And go ahead.
Play Logos. I'm gonna play Bookton, Reap. I'm gonna discard Effervescent. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna discard Key of Darkness. I will Miasma. And I'm not sure how this may. I'm gonna play it this way. I'm gonna play Carlo Phantom over here, and we're gonna Reap with him, and then I'm gonna Relentless Whispers him.
Okay.
This lets me threaten. I'm not sure if just leaving him in play, because I have Gormavam, I have my own Speed Sigil. I don't know if I would draw those. But I think the chances of him surviving are actually not great anyway.
I would agree with
I think
that.
I'd rather steal and threaten there. So, alright, I'll draw.
Alright. So, I will say Shadows. Play the Silvertooth. I'm going to Booby Trap the, I guess, Bulwark, so I'll put 2 damage on him.
Okay.
I'm going to crash Silvertooth into him.
Okay.
I'm going to Routine Job for 1. And play a Miasma. And say check with 6.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't have a way to get Frankus to fight you and live. So I think I just go with Sanctum. I'll Hardly Come to Bookton. Play a Staunch Knight. I want to Reap with Frankus. I'll play Ezekiel. There's nothing left for him to fight, so Frankus will Reap. Maybe I'm setting myself up for what's its face. Bait and switch, but I don't know. Go to 8. Say check. Draw.
Forge.
Draw 3. Draw.
Oh wait, you're on opposite sides. How long has this been going on?
It's been a month or more.
Yeah, a while. We changed stream location down to the.
We did it in the middle of the March Madness.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, I'm gonna play Brobnar. Play a Smash. We'll stun the Staunch Knight. I'm gonna play a War Song. Play a Screech Bomb. Smash is gonna attack Sergeant Ezekiel. So I get 1 from the War Song, and I'm gonna Gauntlet him into Frankus. That kills Frankus, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I get 1 from the War Song. And that's it. You do Forge.
Alright, I will Library Access. And I will. I don't think there's anything left that I can hit that punishes me. So I'll Wild Wormhole. Actually, I know what punishes me. If I hit a non-logos creature, it'll come into play ready, and I can't use it. So I'll play Dexter. Okay. So now, and I draw a card from that. All right. So now a wild wormhole. So Amber, draw, play, ghostly hand. Oh, so close. And then draw. I will interdimensional graft and draw. And then we're gonna transposition sandals on Dexter and draw. And we will sloppy lab work, draw, archive, discard. I'm gonna discard Selwyn even though the Dexter is right there.
Yeah.
You could even, with transposition sandals in this deck, you could play Dexter with the speed sigil ready, put the sandals on him, then swap places with Selwyn to steal on the same turn.
That's a pretty good use.
So,
yeah.
But later Selwyn.
That's a very difficult way to steal one amber from your opponent.
It's a very elaborate way to play Nerve Blast without doing damage.
Yeah.
So he'll swap places with Staunch Knight, who's going to clear off the stun there. Alright, so that'll be my turn. I'll also check again with 8. And draw 2.
Okay, so I'll say shadows. I'll hit you with the bait and switch.
Yeah.
I will play a routine job, since we're 2.
Oof.
I'll play at Umbra.
Ugh.
We will fight the Dexter and steal 1.
Gross.
I think it takes 2. That's it. Yeah, it'd be ready, but it's out of house, so it couldn't do anything. So it kind of wastes his speed sigil use for the turn. That's what happened there.
Yeah, it's the first creature the first creature played each turn, and Wild Wormhole plays it from the top of your deck. So, let me see your discard pile. Okay. I'm gonna say Sanctum, and I'm gonna Gormavam. And Staunch Knight's gonna kill the Umbra. I'm gonna play a Seki ready. We'll play a Bulwark, and we'll play a Protectrix. We're gonna protect the weak on this Protectrix, perhaps. Or does Bulwark make more sense? Or does Seki make more sense? I think Seki makes more sense. Can't get to the Bulwark. Bulwark is protecting the Seki. Seki has 5 armor. So the Troll can't even kill it in one hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Seki is the one that makes the most sense. Seki's going to Reap. And that'll let me capture 1. Okay, that'll be my turn.
I'll forge.
That deck can steal like a brutally unfair amount of amber.
Yeah. Okay. I will play Logos and play the Time Traveler.
Oh god, are you doing it? No.
I'm not doing it. Play Escatera. I get 1. Play a Fogify so you can't fight. Play a Lab Work. That. I'm going to go ahead and use Screech Bomb. Traveler will Reap to go to 6. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. And I'm going to use Spectral Tunneler targeting Seki. Dexter's gonna swap places with Seki. I will reap with Seki.
He left his precious bulwark.
I know. I will play a Dexter and 2 Kios.
Jeez.
I guess this Dexter's ready. This Dexter will reap.
Okay.
I'm gonna Gormavom the Gauntlet. I just can't risk you remote accessing it. And don't even get to threaten that turn. Okay. Your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay. So let's say Brobnar. Play a Mighty Javelin. Play a Troll. Play Pile Skulls. Troll attacks that Seki.
Okay.
Is it not? He dies, right? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He left this. He left the safety of the bulwark.
Play War Drummer. Let's say that a friendly creature captures 1. So I capture 1 on Escotera.
Okay.
Play War Drummer. Troll comes back to my hand. Play Troll. Play Lomir. Say check with 7.
Alright. I will say Shadows. I will bait and switch.
2.
I will play a Shadow Self who enters ready. Then I'll play a Silvertooth and an Urchin. And I'll reap with both those guys. Go to 8. And I'll say check with 8. And I'll draw. Shuffle and draw 3 more.
Okay.
All right. Give you that. Draw 3.
My brain. Okay. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna pick up my archive. My brain. I can't. The level of thought. Okay, so I'm gonna play Poison Wave.
Okay. Alright. Urchin is dead. Nobody else dies on my side. But the Shadow Self takes 6. Keo. Dexter. Fine. But armor is gone on all those guys. So I have no armor remaining.
So I will booby trap the bulwark.
Okay, so dead. Dexter goes to the top.
Capture 2.
Is the food delivery? The food?
Everywhere else is closed except
Wendy's.
I had to go get something.
What did you? What was it?
What is this? It's a Baconator.
A Baconator.
I think you just ate it 5 guys. I'm sorry.
Is there lettuce and tomato on this?
No, it's just all meat.
All meat.
Baconators all
Delicious.
meat. It's all
Delicious.
meat,
Perfect.
though. And it's a Dr. Pepper
Flawless.
drink. I didn't know what you wanted.
Well, I mean, I'm in the process of losing this game,
All
but
right.
flawless. All right, I'm gonna eat while Justin dismantles my board. This protection says 2 damage on it.
So, Escater will finish off the Shadow Self. No,
What
I'm sorry. I'm gonna play
I also had Wendy's yesterday,
a
but
Dypno Spymaster
oh
who will
no,
use his ability.
oh no,
We'll use that ability.
what? How messy do you think this is gonna
Pretty messy.
be? Pretty messy. Okay,
This is full on ASMR now. We got Nathan eating a
we got
sandwich.
sandwich eating ASMR.
Wendy's sponsored us cowards. Yes. Hashtag Wendy's sponsored us, you cowards. Okay. Dypno will let the troll kill the Shadow Self.
You get to
Capture. Mighty Javelin. That Kyo. Capture.
The holder one.
Yeah, the healthy one. Capture 1. That is it. Say check with 7.
Okay.
Best fast food burger: Wendy's, McDonald's, Hardee's, etc. 5 Guys. We get 5 Guys in there.
I would not consider that fast food
No. Okay.
since they cook it for you right there.
That's true. Yeah, Wendy's is good though. Wendy's is real good.
I think Hardee's is not bad. I guess that's
Yeah,
Carl's.
no, it's good.
That's Carl's Jr. for everybody after
On
a
the
certain
west.
point.
In the west.
I think that's fine. I think it's fine.
Must have a drive-through. Okay, that's the stipulation.
All right. I think normally I just get like chicken sandwiches wherever I go. Probably give it to Wendy's.
It's pretty good.
So, all right, we're gonna say shadows and put the archive into my hands. I will miasma.
This is happening forever.
I'm gonna speed sigil.
Okay.
I'm gonna key of darkness to no. Discard key of darkness. And then Silvertooth.
You better not be greasing up them sleeves. Them fresh
we're
sleeves.
we're getting greased.
He's greasing up the sleeves.
We're getting them greased.
Can't believe you've done this.
I think Silvertooth is better off killing the War Drummer and freeing that Amber than reaping.
Yeah.
Um,
Due to Pile of Skulls.
yeah, due to Pile Skulls. So
He's better off dead.
yeah, he's no good to me alive.
That's why you sleeve your cards, children. Exactly.
All right. Draw 2.
These cards unsleeved get gross enough when we aren't eating burgers.
Yeah.
Did you not stop me from winning?
Miasma.
Oh, you miasma me. Okay. You did stop me from winning. Okay, so I'll say Logos. I'm going to remote access your Spectral Tunneler.
All right.
On my Escatera. Who will reap and draw? What in the heck is happening? Okay. I'm gonna play. Still have Dypno. Okay. I'm gonna use Dypno. On the Dexter. Or on the troll to kill the Dexter.
Okay.
So I capture 1. What was that? Oh, that's the Dexter one.
Yeah.
Play Doc Bookton. Reap. Draw. I think my plan now has to be just go high enough to where bait and switch doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure you've won.
I think
can't
so.
stop. I have a interdimensional graph, which would have been good if
Right.
this was not key 3.
But I had all this stuff to play.
No, no.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. You were gonna have. Oh man, you were not done with that turn
No,
by any stretch.
not even close.
By any stretch.
The bracket's gone. You picked the unknown challenger to win that game, Claymore. I'm surprised at you in your perfect bracket. I bet man wants all the facts. He isn't dealing unknowns. That is fair, though. I mean, it could have been anything. Could have been infinite combo. Could have been. It could have been 12 horsemen. You never know. But Regital.
It could have been the first all Maverick deck.
All Mavericks, yeah. Yeah. The odds are in Regital's favor, to be honest. Yeah, almost. Against most decks, I think Regital was going to be pretty good.
Regital's just a house.
Yeah, the stuff it was doing.
It is the best speed sigil deck that I think exists that we have.
I have to agree. Well, retired. You got played 3 times, but no Chaucer. Maybe we'll bring you back for a pity tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I think that deck is awesome.
It is good. It's fun. It's fun to play.
I definitely think Regital is in like top 10% a deck. So,
all right, we'll move on. So we're actually moving into the second round now. So that's fun. Justin won the game. We're gonna go back to Bitterly Gross Cal versus Silamataz. Passage later, so we get to see some Bitterly Gross plays once again. For those of you who watched the end of the March Madness stream, it was all Bitterly Gross Cal just throwing haymakers at all the decks.
Yeah, or the
involved.
beginning of this.
Or the beginning of the stream, yeah.
With the controversial.
The controversial repeat.
Yeah.
The game 3.5. Through a technicality, Bitterly Gross Cal's back in the tournament.
It was like some 80s movie shenanigans that they used to get the villain back into the tournament.
Exactly like that. It's like Rocky 3. Bitterly Gross Cal is exactly Dolph Lundgren.
Have you watched the third Karate Kid
No.
movie as an adult? It's pretty hilarious. The villain has so much money. He has this overly circuitous plan to become friends and try to force Mr. Miyagi and Ralph Macchio to not be friends anymore. He wants the movie is
That's
top
ridiculous.
notch. He is over the top.
All right, bets up. We made it through a match with no judges. How about that? How about them apples?
Yeah.
We'll start the giveaway after this game. How about that? How about that, y'all? Give away some sweet art sleeves. You guys excited about these art sleeves? Let me see some Snufflegators if you're excited about art sleeves. No, I said Snufflegators. There you go. I like it. You were too soon. I liked your enthusiasm. Mushroom Man's maybe a little more appropriate. He looks pretty excited. He's excited to be here. Nathan TTR dropping the emotes. What a guy!
Now that I can.
He subbed to our stream. Wow, he got gifted a sub. He didn't even sub to himself. What's up with that?
Why would I pay $5 to pay myself?
I Twitch Prime myself, so it's like.
I don't have Twitch Prime is the thing.
Why are you Twitch Priming yourself?
I don't have Amazon Prime.
Look at all them snuffles. All right, I'll stop shuffling now. Where's the Untamed at? We haven't seen Untamed in a hot minute.
There's a lot of Untamed in the loser decks over there.
The loser decks. I'm first. Okay.
Smear grease all over the table. Alright, Silamataz. I need to look at the deck list real quick. I need to look at my deck list also. Bait and switches. Every deck has bait and switch tonight. Snack Lifter.
Does Cal have bait and switch? Yeah. Yeah.
Keyhammer. Interesting. Okay. I will keep my hand.
Okay. I'll keep as well.
Is there a contest going?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That was the first bet for it. You probably have like 3 more seconds to bet. Okay. I'll say Shed. No, I'll say Mars. I'll say Mars. Play Combat Pheromones. That's it. Oh man, Harley didn't quite get in at the buzzer.
Alright. Sandwich demolished.
Goodness gracious.
Normally, that's what I'm doing before the stream starts.
Killing a sandwich in 5 minutes. There
Bait and switch. World's best bait and switch.
I don't know that I've ever seen that bait and switch happen before.
On turn 2.
0 to 1, yeah.
Long fuse mines. And double Umbra. Go ahead. Draw 4.
Double Umbra. Okay, I'll say Dis. Play Stealer Souls, play Shaffles, play Shaffles.
Oh
Play
god.
Dominator Bobble. Discard Hand of Dis. That's it.
My Amber.
I miss Speed Sigil. This is how we do it.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say Shadows here. And I will long fuse mines. You have a snack lifter, so I don't want to like give you a free
Yeah, that would be good.
shot at that. So I'm gonna reap with this Umbra. And then I'm gonna pawn sacrifice to blow up. Now I was gonna get Stealer Souls
Oh, okay.
and the Shackles.
And then fight this one.
And then yeah, he'll fight that one. And then I'll discard this pawn sacrifice. Yeah, it's the same either way, right? Fight one. Yeah, it's the same. Doesn't matter what I do. Every result is the same. All right, draw 2, and go ahead.
I'll say Shadows. Play an old Bruno. Play Ghostly Hand. That's it.
Okay, guess I'll say Logos. I'll play Dexter. And a Fogify. And then I will Twin Bolt my Dexter and your Bruno. And I get an Amber for that. And that'll be that. I'll draw 3. And it's your turn.
Say Dis. Play Library of the Damned. Fear the Umbra. Dominator the Bruno to Reap. That's it.
Alright, I'm going to say Logos. I'll play a Dysania and a Dimension Door, and I will reap and steal one from you. Dysania might be a little bit early with the library. I get a feeling I could probably get some value out of her with that. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Play Mars.
I guess if Triple H didn't know that we swapped, we moved rooms in the house, which is why, which was part of the reason why we swapped.
I'm gonna soft landing an Ulix.
Ah,
I'm gonna give him a red planet ray gun.
Dysania would have actually been insane.
Yeah, play Ether Spider. Reap with Ulix. Archive Dysania. Shoot Dexter. And discard Ammonia Clouds. That's it.
Okay, I will say Dis.
The wood gave it away? Yeah. We're on a much more solid table. It's less shakes now.
Yeah.
Much more ASMRs. Cal, get a grip.
We're gonna play a Life Word.
Oh yeah, those plays.
And oh yeah, I will fear Oogslix. And I'll play a Schuler, and it goes to the Ether Spider. And your turn. I draw.
I'll say Mars. Play Think Drone, play Mind Warper, play Tunk, play Ulix. Reap with Ether Spider. That's it. I'm gonna turn this into a 200 IQ bet.
Okay, I am going to say Dis, and I'm going to Reap with Schuler, and I'm going to Hysteria. So that goes to the spider, it goes over there. So Schuler comes back to my hand. All that goes back to your hand. I will then Life Ward. So you can't play creatures on the next turn. And then I'm going to play a Schuler. And that'll be my turn. I will draw one. I'll say check with 9.
Well,
The gross
sure
plays.
you have a lot of creatures in my hand. I guess I'll play Shadows and Booby Trap your Schuler.
No.
That's it.
All right. We'll get this key right there. I will Logos, play a library access. I'll play Dexter and draw. And I'll experimental therapy the Dexter. This is what I need. And draw. I will play Valen Analyst and draw. Okay. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright.
Draw one.
So I'll just poop all these Mars guys out again. So I'll say Mars. Play Tongue. Play Mind Warper. Play Zima Think Drone. Play Ether Spider. Play Ulix Zookeeper. Play Zima Think Drone. Okay, there you go.
Alright, I am going to say Dis. I'm gonna reap with Schuler. I will gateway to Dis.
You really think you're something, don't you?
I am going to Schuler. I am going to Tourette. I'm going to control the weak from Mars. It's so gross.
Okay.
I'll draw 3.
I'll discard a soft landing. I'm done.
Alright, a Forge.
It's the first time I'll cry on stream.
Oh, man.
I told Nathan I'd never let you guys see me cry.
Not on stream. Oh, man. Jeez. I am not looking forward to the next game where that is done to me. Okay, here we go. I am going to say... I think I say Dis. I'll reap and reap. And I will play an Eater of the Dead. And that'll be my turn. Move 1, draw. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. Play an Urchin. Steal 1. Play Old Bruno. Play Shadow Self. Play a Silvertooth. Reap. That's it.
Alright. I will say Dis. Schuler is going to fight the Shadow Self. Eater of the Dead is going to fight the Shadow Self. I'm going to get the Ether Spider. And Eater of the Dead goes up by 1. Tourette. We're going to play a Pit Demon. And then Tourette, do you fight a Silvertooth or do you reap? I don't know if I want to be at 1. That deck did have Ghostly Hand.
Just 1.
Okay. So you've played the 1. Guess I'm just gonna reap with Tourette. We'll see if that's a mistake. Alright. Lose a chain and draw 1. Your turn.
Okay, I'll say Dis. Fear the Pit Demon. Play Red Hot Armor. Discard Keyhammer. Use the Dominator Bauble to reap with Bruno. Play, or use Library Dam to archive a card. Just archive that. That's it.
Alright, I will say Dis. I'm gonna play a Tourette and a Pit Demon.
There's like 3 Tourettes in there or something dumb.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, 3 Tourettes.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
I believe I even have another Tourette left that I can draw into.
Okay. Stop showing off.
We're gonna have Tourette fight Old Bruno, and then Eater the Dead's gonna consume Old Bruno
Forever.
forever.
Yeah, I could scoop and let it go to that, but we can't. We can't scoop around here
I'm gonna reap with Schuler.
unless the opponent's in the midst of an infinite combo, and
Yeah,
you just don't want to watch that.
we're just saving you time at that point.
Yep.
All right, and I draw 2. All right, go ahead.
I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna And a bait and switch.
Yeah. Oh, it got me.
Attack a turret. Reap with Silvertooth. Pawn sacrifice into those guys. Play Umbra, play Moon Cursor. That's it. Say check with 7.
You can't actually stop 7. And your board is problematic. I think I have to say dis one more time. I'll crash Schuler into the Moon Cursor. Tourette will kill Umbra. And then I'll steal 1 from you with the Pit Demon. Alright, and it's your turn. Yeah, I mean, there's like all those disc creatures often have like really negative effects. So when you take over the game with the disc creatures, you're just like your opponent just gets demoralized.
Yeah. All right, I'll say. This. Play Red Heart Armor. Play a Dominator Bubble. Play a Schuler. Use Library. That's it.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. Umbra, Nexus, Dodger. And I'm going to draw. Alright, your turn.
I'll say Mars. Meta Ammonia Clouds. Good AF.
Yeah. It's a lot of damage.
And a soft landing for a Mega Mouth. I'll give him a ray gun. I'll play a Tunk. I'm gonna reap with the Mega Mouth. Get 1. Shoot the Pit Demon. Lets me use Tunk this turn, or lets me use Schuler this turn. I think Schuler will fight the Dodger.
I'm aboard.
And that is it. Say check with 6.
Alright, I will say Logos. I'll play a Spectral Tunneler. I'll play a Mother. I'll play a Dexter to keep you off. I'm going to discard this Dimension Door. That'll be my turn. I will draw 5, so these 4, and 1 more after I shuffle. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Say Mars. I will soft landing. No. I will attack Mother. Yes. Then I'll soft landing a Mind Warper. It will give the Dexter 1. Oh, I don't forge. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll reap with the Mega Mouth. It will shoot the Dexter for 3.
Okay. Alright, so draw that one, and then Dexter goes on top.
And I'll say go. Check with 8.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'll play a Speed Sigil. I may live to regret that. I'll play a Dodger. I'll play a Shadow Self. I'll Miasma to keep you from forging. And then Dodger is going to kill the Mega Mouth. And I steal 1. So that'll let me say check with 6. And oh, I'm sorry, that damage actually goes on Shadow Self. And I draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Dis. Play Stealer of Souls. Dominator Bobble the Mind Warper to put 1 onto the Shadow Self. Tunk will fight the Shadow Self with the other Dominator Bobble. Stealer of Souls will steal that soul there. Steal that old soul. Gain 1. I'm going to discard Hand of Dis. I'm going to play a Shackles. That's it.
Alright, so Shaffles takes.
Checks once again with 9.
I am gonna Schuler to steal. I will Tourette. I'm gonna control the weak. We're gonna take a look at your list real quick. I think it has to be Mars. I don't think you can stop me with Mars. Well, you have the Mind Warper. Whatever I say, you could say combat pheromones and use Mars.
Yep.
So I think I say Dis just to mitigate the amount that you can do. And then I will send Schuler into the Shaffles. Alright, I will say check with 6 and I will draw 3.
Alright, so Dis, I'm going to discard the Ski Hammer. Because, yeah. I will Dominator Bobble 1 onto the Tourette. Dominator Bobble Chunk, attack Tourette.
Wait, other way around. You
Yep.
get that.
Yeah,
This
get
goes
this.
there.
I will Library of the Damned. And a Stealer of Souls will attack Schuler.
Okay.
So check with 9 once again.
Okay. I am gonna play Dexter. I will play a Valen Analyst. I'm going to use the Spectral Tunneler on my Dexter, so I get 1 from the Valen Analyst. I am going to Dimension Door. So Dexter is going to Reap, which is going to let me steal 1. And then I don't gain 1, and then I draw. And I will Fogify, so you cannot fight. We'll have to remember that, so there's no asterisk.
No asterisks, please.
And then I am going to sloppy lab work, archive a card, and then discard another dimension door. So say check with 9 and tell you to go ahead.
So Forge.
Yep.
Oh man, I did it. Okay. Say Shadows and pick up Archive to get that back. I'm gonna play Too Much to Protect.
Ooh. Forgot about that.
Play a Snake Lifter. Grab this Tunneler. Play an Urchin. Play Ghostly Hand. Play I'll use combat pheromones. Put one on the analyst. I'll use Tunt to reap. I'm gonna booby trap those guys.
It's got to be a non-flank.
No, okay. I'll still do that.
Okay.
I guess booby trap just fizzles.
Is it an enemy or
2A creature. Okay, so I will not play.
You'd have to target your own guys.
I will not play that. Did I gated back the Amber for that, right?
I think you did.
Okay. I'm gonna use Spectral Tunnel on Snake Lifter.
Okay.
Snake Lifter. Oh, I can't do. No, I can.
Yeah, yeah. It can't.
To-
For whatever reason,
reap.
Snack Lifter makes it also a Shadows card. So
Which drew me upon sacrifice.
okay.
To kill those two
All right.
guys.
Jeez, I think you got it. I don't have.
I'm gonna discard Booby Trap. That's it.
Yeah, I don't have it. I lost the game to Mind Warper.
Holy moly!
I guess I can.
That's why you don't concede, boys.
I'll play Library Access and I'll Dysania.
Okay.
And that's it.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's why you don't concede.
Jeez. What went wrong there?
Silamataz.
You got to get through the deck was the thing.
Yeah.
Because you had a whole bunch of cards I did not want you to play again, and I wanted to end the game before that happened, but that did not occur. Jeez.
Holy moly.
Jeez.
It's an Easter miracle.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Speed Sigil. The thing was, I played Speed Sigil thinking that I could end the game right away. The problem, because
I didn't get a ton of usage out of it.
The problem was you got to use Mind Warper so many times.
Yeah.
Mind Warper, I think, definitely put the game away. Hang on. There you go. Let's.
I'm still up for the next game as well.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the giveaway real quick. So we got this here deck of Matte Dragon Shields.
Yep.
Pretty cool. That's the ones we were playing with last round. So we're gonna give those away for you guys. I'll start the thingy here in a second. Alright, it is up. Make a little text box thing for you guys.
I think maybe it was the turn where you had. If I had known how the rest of the game played out, the turn where I had to say dis, and I didn't get to play anything, and I killed your guys that steal, because you play Moon Cursor and Umbra.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just don't want you to have a situation.
Yeah, instead of just going wider.
I could have played 3 cards either way, with whatever house I chose. Yeah, it's possible that may have been the pivot point in the game.
There we go. Moved into the picture. Oh my.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Alright, exclamation point, ticket, space 1. To enter the Dragon Shields giveaway.
Harley's trying to cheat.
His exclamation point, ticket, 1,000.
If you just say ticket, apparently you're.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
set.
easier to do. I'll take out the 1 then. Well, good.
Yeah, you forgot to put the number, but yeah, exactly.
They gave it to you anyway, yeah. Yeah, you're in it. You're in it. Get you them Dragon Shields. Everyone needs sleeves.
Triple H, make sure you re-enter because you put there's no you didn't put a space between the 1 and the ticket, so
Yeah, it didn't give you any leeway there. Rip. Rip in peace. That game's gonna put us dangerously close to Game of Thrones.
I know.
Because it took so long. Dangerously close. Okay. 1, 3. So I would I'm on first.
You rolled the 3. Yep.
Okay. I don't know why I can't
Yeah.
understand that. Just scoop Nathan's for the greater good.
For the greater good.
I don't think you can let his boy Cal down like that.
No. I mean, I already let the deck down, but...
Alright, stream is up. Or bet is up. Stream is also up. I hope. Alright, so I'm first. I will start out with a Nexus. That's it.
Alright. I'm going to say Mars. Play a Tunk and a Megamouth. And I will draw 2.
Okay, also logos. I'm going to library access.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Mother.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah.
Make sure that follows Stafford 007. I'm going to play a Fogify. Draw. I'm going to play Valent Analyst and draw. I'm going to play a Sloppy Lab Work. Draw. Archive. Discard. I think I'm going to discard the Speed Sigils. Nah. The Mars in there, I can't give you free dudes. So, that's it.
Alright, we're going to say Shadows. I will bait and switch.
Oh, man. Your bait and switches are on point tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to play an Umbra. I will Ghostly Hand. Make fun of my baits, actually.
Okay. Yep.
I will play Too Much to Protect. And then I'm going to pawn sacrifice. I think I nuke the Umbra here. I don't think there's a chance that he lives. I will get the Nexus and the Analyst. I'll say check with 6, and then I will draw.
Also, last game I had that Comet Pheromone sitting in play for so long, and I feel like it was so key to, especially that control the weak turn.
Yeah.
Where at the end where you wanted to shut me off.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
Mind work, but you just couldn't. Yeah.
Maybe there might have. I don't know. I just had I could stop you from forging. I think there was just too much to me to. I wanted to save the control of the weak for when you couldn't, but I guess with a control of the weak, the opponent has a control of the weak. You probably hang on to the combat pheromones as long as you can, just to, actually break out of that turn.
All right, I'll play Dis. I'm gonna play a Schuler.
Boo.
I will play Hysteria.
Boo.
Play a Schuler. Play Tourette. And discard a Fear. And that is it.
Fear and Hysteria are always drawn together.
Yeah. It's kind of a non-bo.
Alright, I guess I'll say Mars. I'll just play all these nerds again. And your turn, I draw one.
I'll say Dis. I think. Yeah, I'll say Dis, kill your Ether Spider, and then control the weak for Shadows. That's it.
Play Shadow Self and a Silver Tooth. And I'll reap with the Silver Tooth. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Play Shadows. Play Dodger, Shadow Self, Dodger.
Go. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my.
That's it.
Alright, I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to play a Library and a Dominator Bauble. I will drop a Shaffles. I'm going to discard Keyhammer. I'm going to fear one of these Dodgers. Actually, I think it makes more sense to fear this Dodger. You just put him on the other side.
Yeah.
because Schuler's a lower priority to target or to keep healthy than Dodger, and I don't want you to like be able to put both Dodgers in such a place. All right, so it's your turn. Shaffles will blow up one, and I draw.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. Wait, this is not. Yeah, say Shadows. Kill that Shaffles. Give me that Amber. Play Umbra, Dodger, Umbra. Shadow Self will reap. And that's it.
Alright, we're gonna say Mars. Today is the day we fight back. Tunk is gonna kill Dodger. Doesn't matter, he's fixing to get healed. I'm gonna soft landing for Uxlix. Megamouth is gonna fight an Umbra.
Oh yeah, this damage is on Shadow Self.
And that's gonna let me use this Silver Tooth. He's gonna fight that Umbra. All that damage goes to my Shadow Self.
Indeed.
Uxlix is gonna reap. We're gonna archive Dodger. We're gonna soft landing a Vizima Think Drone. It's not that. That's that bad.
Yeah.
And the Vizima Think Drone is going to reap, I guess. And that's that. I will draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Mother. Twin Bolt. Uxlix, and I guess we'll just put 2 on the Shadow Self. 2 more. Play Dexter. Play Dimension Door. Experimental Therapy on. Let's put on Dexter. No, I'll put on Mother. That's it. What's up, to be named one? When are you gonna be named? That's what everyone's talking about it. Also, Bill, you're definitely gonna want to go back and watch the game 1 from this match for sure. For sure.
Okay, I guess we're gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play a Stealer of Souls. Play a Dominator Bobble. I'm gonna fear the Mother.
No, did I draw 7? I did not.
We're gonna Dominator. Dominator Ulick to like reap twice. Dominator the Tunk. I guess I'm gonna Dominator the Ulick to reap. And then that's gonna let me use Silvertooth, who I guess will just reap also. Alright. And your turn. I'm not gonna use the library. I'll draw 3.
Okay. I will say Dis. I'm gonna reap with these guys. They're not long for this world. I'm gonna play Gateway. Play a Life Ward. Play Schuler. Play Tourette. Play Eater the Dead. And say check with 9.
Thank you for the follow, Arak TV.
Much appreciated.
Okay, I'm gonna play old Bruno. I'm gonna play an Urchin. And then we're gonna Snack Lifter, the life ward. and I think I just pop the life word.
Okay.
Kind of like forces you into like saying dis on your next turn, but I think I don't think I want you to like play any more stuff on your next turn. So, all right, go ahead.
All right, so no creatures for me. Dis it is. Ear of the Dead will attack the old Bruno and consume him.
He's elusive.
I'll attack with Schuler first.
Okay.
Well, Tret first.
Tret, okay.
And then consume. Consume. Schuler.
So he's got 3 damage on him.
Yes. Schuler will. Reap. No, you have too much protect. I think Schuler will attack Snecklifter.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, well, I can't stop the key. I will say Shadows again, though. I'll play the Moon Cursor. I'll booby trap there. It's going to get the Schuler and the Eater. Dump some damage into Tourette there. And I can reap with the Urchin.
I was supposed to draw one of these.
Oh, because of the chains?
Yep.
So I go to 7, so I will say check. And draw 2.
Okay. A forge.
Oh yeah. Still an Amber absolutely can be used to forge keys. Making stealing Amber probably the most powerful mechanic in the game.
I think I'll say Logos. Play Mother, play a Dexter, discard Dimension Door, and that's it.
Alright, so we get to forge.
Cal's looking kind of gross tonight. He's always looking gross, man.
I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to Hand of Dis the Tourette. We're going to play a Schuler. I'm going to Dominator Bobble the Moon Cursor into Mother. And then I'm going to Dominator Bobble the Urchin to Reap. And it's your turn. I draw 2.
Okay. I will say Shadows. I'm going to pawn sacrifice the Dexter and Urchin and Moon Cursor. Play Bait and Switch. Play Long Fuse Mines. Play Pawn Sacrifice. That's it. Say check with 6.
Can't stop 6. We're going to say Mars. I'm going to discard Ammonia Clouds. I'm going to play a Mind Warper and a Vizima Think Drone. We'll put the Red Planet Ray Gun on the Think Drone. And then I'm going to play Combat Pheromones. So that'll let me say check with 6. And it'll be your turn. I will draw. So 1, I shuffle, and then draw some more.
Claymore's got that feeling. That funny feeling about Barely Gross Cow. That's a forge. He did rob Attorney of the Win. On a technicality. A dirty technicality. By the way, anyone who has not entered the giveaway yet, it's exclamation point ticket to enter for these sweet Easter Dragon Dragon Shields. We'll give it away after this match is over. Or we'll close it after the match is over.
Alright, so.
I was confused. Don't worry about it. Just ignore me.
Ignore me! Okay. Your turn.
They're actually pretty cool, Storm. They're cool. We played with them in the first game. I'll show you. We sleeved up a deck with them. They feel pretty good because they're matte Dragon Shield art sleeves. I mean, that guy he's a cutie. Let's be honest. This is my turn.
Yeah.
I'll say Dis.
One of us is playing like Game of Thrones is coming up.
A Schuler. Play a Charette. Play a Charette. Play Pit Demon. That's it.
Oh man. Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to. I can see. Dis. All right. I'm gonna say Dis. I will play a red hot armor.
Never done even 1 damage in this match.
No, I don't think it can do.
It cannot.
We're gonna drop a Shaffles. We're gonna Dominator Bobble that onto that Charette with Mind Warper. I will Hand of Dis that Charette.
She's so hefty. So thick with amber.
We're gonna Dominator Bobble. And actually, I think. How do I want to do this? I guess this Schuler's gonna kill that Charette. And then I'm going to use Dominator Bobble to reap with this Vizima Think Drone. I'll deal 2 damage to your Pit Demon. And I will archive my Schuler.
Okay.
Since he's dead, basically, anyway.
Yeah.
And he's got a good cover to play effect, so. Alright. I'll say check with 8, and it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. So I'll say Shadows. I'm going to use the Long Fuse Mines.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up Archive. I'm going to Miasma you. I'm going to Pawn Sacrifice Schuler to kill those guys. And play Shadow Self. And that's it.
Alright, I will say Mars. I'm going to soft landing Uxlix. I'll reap with him to archive the Pit Demon. I'll play a Vizima Think Drone. And I'll say check with 9 and draw 3.
Nope. I don't think I can stop the 9. I'll say Logos. Play a Mother. Play Desania.
Ooh, okay. So discards.
Yep.
Okay. And you get 3 for that.
They get discarded.
Yeah.
Play a Dexter. Play Spectral Tunneler. And then Fogify.
What did you get that Amber for?
The nothing?
Oh, you Fogify and Spectral.
Yeah.
You had 2 at the start of the turn, right? You got 3 from Dysania?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 1 for Fogify, 1 for Tunneler.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. So you can't fight. And that's it. Check with 7.
All right, so I'll forge. Got that many. I will. Too much to protect. I will. Urchin. I'm gonna draw one more. I am going to.
Archive cards go to opponent's hand when leaving archives. If that creature leaves your archives, it's put into its owner's hand instead.
Read Dysania.
She says your opponent discards each of their archived cards. You gain one for each card discarded this way.
So
maybe
yours would not leave the archives. Each of their archived cards, or
well, I think that's I think. Let's Google it. Let's Google that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's still your archived cards.
Yeah. But also, I would assume that if something tells you that if it's discarded, that replaces whatever effect.
All archive cards via looks return to their owner's hand. Since they were returned to hand and not discarded, your opponent does not gain amber for those cards. That is what happens.
Okay.
So I have 2 less amber, but
3 total less amber.
3 total less.
Yeah, but you're.
But you didn't want to steal one for the too much protect in that case.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to undraw some cards too. We gotta back way up. So that was the only card in my hand.
I think this ruling is stupid. Just for the record, I think it would make more sense for Dysania to just discard all of the cards that were in it.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
kind of screws the game up. I think we can restore it.
Stupid Cal's always cheating.
Yeah.
It's always trying to cheat.
I was trying to win a technicality.
Yeah.
Actually, if you would read the rule book. Actually.
Yeah.
I picked 2 of these cards to go back in the deck.
Okay.
Invalid match, I know. We're going to have to play it through Game of Thrones, guys. You got to stay with us. Alright, keep going.
Alright. Okay. Anyway, so I got my one for the too much to protect.
Yep.
I stole the one for Urchin.
Yep.
I don't think there's any reason why I wouldn't go for the win here. I will booby trap the mother. So 6 just goes to the shadow self. I will combat pheromones. Uxlix is going to reap and archive Dexter. And I am going to play Silvertooth, and I'll play a Moon Cursor. The Think Drone is going to reap, and I'm going to archive my Urchin.
That does seem good.
And then Silvertooth is going to reap. Send me to 9. And I'll say check. I draw 5.
Oh boy, even with the technicality, I think I had a better chance had those cards not gone to my hand, because they're like do nothing cards when they come to play.
Yeah. That would definitely be like, if that happened to me in a tournament, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
So pissed.
I'll play Logos. I'm gonna play Valent Analyst.
I mean, I'm glad I know that rule now.
Yeah.
But
Use Spectral Tunneler on Mother. Gain 1 for the Analyst.
if
Play
the creature leaves your archives,
Dimension Door.
just put it into its owner's hand instead. Okay, yeah.
Reap with Dysania. Or
I guess that makes
Reap with
sense
Mother.
based off the way Uxlix is worded.
No, that's not gonna do it. That's it. Ooh, man.
Silmataz.
Took him down. Alright, we just gotta wait for someone to send us a Discord message saying that the match was actually, if you see timestamp 2 hours, 1 minute, we need to go back and play this game.
Yeah.
Wow.
That takes it down.
That's gonna bust some brackets, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cal was like a favorite
Yeah.
for a lot of people.
That last turn you had was
the Shadows one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That deck has a way of putting together some crazy turns supported by Mars.
Yeah.
The Mass Abduction cards were the same as Zookeeper 2. Okay. And so it ends. Yeah. We'll rematch it next week. Yep.
Yeah, Silimataz, dude. I would have written this deck off.
I like that deck.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's Shadows Dis X, but the Mars in here is really...
It's crazy.
The Mars in here is really carrying a lot of water.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All right. In the spirit of Easter and Game of Thrones, there are dragons in that show. I don't know if you guys knew that. The actual real dragons. They tamed and grew genetically engineered dragons for Game of Thrones.
They stole them from wherever they had to stop visitors going to because they were stealing the Komodo dragons or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. Komodo Island?
Is it Komodo?
I don't know. I assume so. Something like that.
Update challenge.
I'm doing it. Everyone can look at how bad their brackets are doing now. Okay. So, if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, do so right now. Let me give you like 30 seconds. We can only talk about dragons for so long. Actually, we could probably talk about dragons for
a
while. Just a long time. Yep, my bracket's still in last place. So, I mean, if it turns out if you don't choose a game right, and then it advances, you still are the same points. Still in first place even after Cal's dead. I think a lot of people did have Cal going all the way. Probably like half of the people, I want to say. Not all the way, at least all the way to the finals. So it probably hurts everyone pretty equally. I don't know that anyone had Silimataz picked that game. I have to go back and look at the predictions to see. Okay, so I'm gonna go and roll the wheel, spin the wheel for these sweet dragon shields provided to us by one of our viewers and one of our friends, Allie.
And we'll get those mailed out sometime in the next week. So
thank you to Allie for donating those sleeves, and I'm gonna close the giveaway and draw a winner. The winner is Triple H. He can't stop winning.
He's won before, right?
I think so. So I think we already have your information to ship it to you.
He hasn't watched in several months. He didn't know that we swapped sides.
Walked in here. Takes the giveaway. Leave. Go watch Game of Thrones. See you nerds later. See you dumb nerds later.
Yeah.
Gotcha again.
Let
me make sure I have your stuff. I think you sent it to me on Discord, right?
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I can send it to you again. If I got it. Yep, I do. Yep, we're good, Triple H. Thank you so much.
We'll ban this bot.
This Triple H bot. I mean, that's fine. All right, guys. That's it for us tonight.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow night.
Yep.
Back to normal time.
Back to regular scheduled time.
7:30.
We'll be doing more round 2 stuff. 2, possibly 3 matches, depending on how fast they go.
Yep.
Tonight was only 4 games.
It was 2-2-0s, but it took a while because those games were just so grindy.
Right. They went back and forth a lot.
Those were very good. That's a good match to watch.
Yeah.
It's a shame that Cal couldn't take it to a third game. I thought I was getting there.
Yeah.
But couldn't get it done.
I think Cal was ahead both games, but like Silimataz.
Well, Cal was insanely ahead in the game where you were playing him, way ahead. I think it was 2 keys to none.
Right.
For a while. So
I remember that actually, the point I lost that game when I was like, he's not even going to forge a key, and that was boom, light switch, arrogance, lost the game right then.
Code Red, we already did the giveaway.
We already did the giveaway.
It's closed.
We did the giveaway already.
Took it out from under your nose. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Sorry, Code Red. Next time, though. Or just win the bracket, and then you get a deck. You missed the whole stream. Man.
We do, we are planning on doing giveaways once AOA comes out as well.
Yeah, we'll pick it back up then, for sure. We used to do one like every week or two.
All right.
But we'll get back to that. We'll get back to form. Right now is kind of our in-between time. Going to give you guys some good content to lead you into AOA. So I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to go get prep for Game of Thrones. Go get our butt impressions into the couch. That's what I do to make a butt impression. Okay, goodbye, everyone. Good night.
It's awkward.
Control me with your luxury. Tell me I'm the only one that you need. Just the thought of you next to me. Yeah, tonight is all I need. I just want you for my own. Give me my soul. Save your words for another day. Tonight we're speaking with our bodies. No talk, no fuss. All you ever do is make me blush. Cause tonight is for the two of us. Fast forward to the good part. Forward to the good part. You always talk too much. Hold on with the chit chat. Baby, let me get that. No time for conversation. Baby, I just want your touch. So hush, hush, hush. Talk too much. Hold on with the chit chat. Baby, let me get that. No time for conversation. Baby, I just want your touch. So hush, hush, hush. Tongue tied, feels like I'm under your spell. Burning with desire, feeling alright. I need you to cool me down. Feels like I'm losing my control. Want you in my I got all night and I need to bring you to my wonderland. No talk, no fuss. All you ever do is make me blush. Cause tonight is for the two of us. Fast forward to the good part. Forward to the good part. You always talk too